Hi, everybody, and welcome to PowerPoint 1 of 2 on the concepts of light for our fourth grade curriculum. And without further ado, I'm going to go over there. That was cool. And we're going to get going. So, part 1, how does light move? Well, when light shines, it sends out waves of light. These waves travel in all directions. However, light is really weird, and it moves really interestingly. Not only is it traveling in circles or in waves, but it was also traveling in straight lines. And these lines of light are referred to as rays, just like that geometry term. Hey, look, boldface underlined stuff for, our note sheet. Just a hint. Let's take a look at one of these rays and take a look at how it interacts with other mediums or what we might call states of matter. So I'm going to use my light bulb here, and I'm going to shoot out a ray of light. Wow, it's going to hit me. Okay, whew, that was close. You see, a ray of light will travel along its path until something gets in its way. And when this happens, well, a variety of things can occur. If we place a mirror or a shiny reflective surface in the path, of the ray, it will cause the light to bend and travel in a different direction. Notice, though, it will still continue to travel in a straight line after it bends. Light's pretty cool that way. When light bounces off the surface of an object, this is known as a reflection, because you see your reflection in a mirror, right? Light can also travel through many forms of matter, such as air, water, glass, but most forms of matter won't let light pass through it at all. It doesn't matter. It wasn't funny. You see, when a ray of light hits this wall, it will stop the light altogether. And when the form of matter stops light, it's called absorption, which is kind of the opposite of reflection. Now, sometimes light will stop and it doesn't go any further. It doesn't go any further into or through an object, unlike sound, which we can hear through walls. You can always hear me down the hallway. I know, I have one of those magic voices. But light doesn't travel through items. When objects are too dense, too thick, they are said to be opaque objects. You see, we cannot see through them at all. Much like this brick wall, it is simply stopping the light from going any further. Opaque objects are solid, and they do not allow any light to pass through them whatsoever. Some objects are clear enough to let some light pass through, but not all of it. These are known as translucent objects. Now, they absorb most of the light, but still allow for some of the light to pass through it. Translucent objects are either thin or cloudy in some way. You can see light through the item, but no shapes or images, kind of like these clouds. And you think about a cloudy day outside. It's still light outside during the daytime, and we can still see, but it's not bright light. You can't see the blue sky above us. You can't see the sun, but you know it's up there somewhere. The gray clouds kind of filter that light. Most of it, you can see a little bit, but not much through it. Yes. Transparent objects, they don't reflect or absorb much light at all. In fact, almost all of the light passes through it entirely. The best example here, that's right, Dora, a window. Clear glass or a window is a great example of transparent matter, although a little of the light can be reflected back. And if you look right there, you can see cute little kitty's face as he's staring out, looking at the little birdie going, I want to play with the birdie. All right, maybe not. Don't let him have to play with the bird. All right, on the bottom of your study guide, you have a quick assignment to do. Whether you are watching this at school or watching it at home, I want you to take a look around your surroundings, your room, your house, your classroom, your wherever you are, and see if you can find 5 items that are opaque, 4 that are transparent, and 1 that is translucent. bring that list back with you. We'll talk about it next time in class. Thanks y'all for watching. See you soon.